a different stock imagery site. Let's use iStock. And I've already signed into my account, so it should just hopefully keep me signed in here. Am I signed in? No, let me just sign in here quickly. So iStock is now by Getty, so it's not going to be a huge difference. And let me just make sure. Oh, maybe it's going to keep me signed in here. Let's see if that works. Is that working? Good, yeah, Chloe appeared. So I'm going to search now for a December image. So I'm going to say cross, my computer's so slow, country skier. There we go. Now when you're actually buying an image from iStock, you buy these credits, so it's a little bit different than Getty, which is just a price. So I'm going to choose photos. I'm going to, yeah, it's going to tell me how many, if there's more than 999 photos, there's 279 videos. Make sure I do horizontal. I want to, you know, because this is a calendar, I probably want to do an extra large, meaning that that will give me a good resolution size. So unlike Getty, it doesn't allow me to, in this case, choose how many people I want to search. Oh, because cross-country skier, right? It's implying that it's a skier. I was thinking just cross-country skiing, so this is going to imply that there's already a person there. So it's not allowing me to, you know, doesn't give me the option to choose skiers. If I put probably skier plural, it would give me a few different options. But or if I press cross-country skiing, it's going to give me a whole bunch of different options than previously. Yeah, 27 pages as opposed to what we had before. So again, I want this to be horizontal. I want it to be, oops, horizontal there. Horizontal. I want it to be extra large. Now, this is giving me keywords, so if I want to add another keyword in here, I could make woman, and that will give me, I can also delete the keywords if I want to. So I only have 2 pages here, so maybe something like, you know, here, and this in this case, I click on Save to Lightbox, and I want to create a new lightbox in here. I'm going to call it Calendar. Yep, so now I've saved to the calendar. Maybe I want to save that one. It's going to say, do you want to save it in calendar? Yes, I want to save it. And let's see what else. It just takes a little second to close up. You know, depending on a persona, I'm probably not going to choose an image like this. They're a little bit too stock photography-like. They don't really, I think, work with the persona of this kind of BC girl. They look a little bit forced, a little bit fake, in my opinion, but something a little bit more natural. Let's see what we got here. Next page. You know, Corbis might not be the right image site for what we need. Maybe something like that is okay, though it's black and white. I want something in color, so that's not going to work. Yeah, none of these are to my liking, so I'm going to try another. Let's try Shutterstock. Okay, so I'm going to say cross country skiing. Let's see what we get here. I got 38. So you can see that it's a very different, though I haven't signed in, it's a very different interface, but you have these large images. You know, you might want something like this. If I click on this now, yeah, it's going to tell me some of the file information. I'm probably going to want this file size. So I can save it to the Lightbox. I can download. So if I just click download in this case, yeah, it's going to take me through this. So what I have to do, I have to just check that. I'm going to actually sign into this one as well. Oh, I am signed in. Oh, I closed down the the image. Shoot. That's the wrong one. This is the wrong Shutterstock. Shutterstock, excuse me for doing that. So I'm going to sign in. This one I never use, so I don't even actually know if I have an account with them. I'm just going to cross my fingers. There we go. Yeah, I'll download. So if I did want to download an image, I would have to buy some credits. That's what it's prompting me. Yep, so I have, it did actually save my cross-country skiing photos, surprisingly. Okay, so I accept the new terms. Let's get rid of that too. So it's giving me all of the horizontal and vertical. I'm just trying to find something that might be good for our persona. You know, maybe something like this. So I'm going to, I can either download it or I can save it to the Lightbox. If I just download it, I can download. And it's probably going to prompt me to subscribe. So you know what? Shutterstock is not going to let you download just by pressing that button. So the way to get around that is either just to save it to the Lightbox, or you can just drag that image off the website and put it on your desktop. Or you could probably do a right click and you could save image as. And what that's going to do, like any of the other stock photo sites, is it's going to download the image with the word mark. But because we have to, in order to not get an image with the word mark, we would have to actually purchase it. And for the sake of your exercises, I absolutely do not want you to purchase it. So when you're using this image in InDesign, it's totally okay to have the word mark. Just make sure that you you crop out the Shutterstock.com at the very bottom. So if I put that in now, an ad, or put that using my frame tool, draw a frame tool, get rid of these for now, and I go File, Place, and that was just on my desktop. There it is. Oh, that's another one that's on my desktop. I just click on that. There. Go back. File, Place again. Locate that image. So I want to make sure that, using my selection tool, that I don't see, do a right click so I can see the display performance, very high quality, so I can actually see. So you just want to make sure that that frame is cropping out any of that website information. And now if you actually go back and want to go purchase that image, you can always look in your links panel if you've forgotten the name of that image. So you can, you know, if you close down Shutterstock and you need to find that image again, you can just type in that number or go back to that. Which one was it? All it needs is that number, just selecting it to copy and paste that to go back to Shutterstock and locate that image again, and then you can download it. So you don't need to buy any images for the calendar, but just so you know that you can upload to, or you can use Lightboxes or boards like they, and just download comps, or just literally drag an image. Whoops. Yeah, drag it onto your desktop, and you can use that for any of these